Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be giving us some latest update about Chelsea, linked up with the currently Roman manager, Jose Mourinho. Now, before I move on, please kindly subscribe to my channel if you are new in watching my videos, and if you have subscribed, please like the video, share the videos, and thanks for your subscription. Moving on, Chelsea has been having there have been some link up with our pastime coach Jose Mourinho, and it has been thought up by the board, and also many of news have been going around about Graham Potter's position in the club. He won his last game against Leeds United, and that was not a very convincing win. If I am to see analysis from the game, although I didn't do a video on that, which was due to some technical error on my part. I'm going to throw little light on that in this video, and alongside with Jose Mourinho being linked up with Chelsea. Now, Chelsea have been having a lack of form in them, and things have not been going the way we expected it to go as it should be. And everyone has been pointing fingers at the coach and his lack of being tactical. And Chelsea has still proven that the managers, the owners have still been okay. We are backing up Graham Potter for the time being, but things have to change. Things have to change because Graham Potter will not be given all the time in the world to remain in Chelsea and still not have anything to show for it. After lots of money has been spent in the club and a lot of players have been brought in to the club. But Chelsea have been linked up with Jose Mourinho, and I don't know your opinion, and you may drop it in the comment section. But for me, I would say Jose Mourinho is a very good replacement for Graham Potter if Chelsea had to sack him anytime soon, which the board are still saying, okay, we are giving him more time. But I don't see the players, the team, the win against Leeds was not what the play from the players are not what we have been. It's still not what we want. Chelsea are still not where we want them to be. Winning a game 1-0 against Leeds United is not a proper way of coming back. Yeah, it's an improvement. They were able to score one goal in how many matches? And we have just two goals this year. And it's not good. We have a lot of attackers. The coach should find a way to make them score. He should find a way to be aggressive with their play. He should find a way to make them press more. He should find a way to put pressure on the opponent. Because a lot of balls are being left to the opponent, especially, I don't know, especially during halves. Okay, you try and attack, and after attacking, you fall away, lose the ball, and you nearly concede. That is what I've been. We all Chelsea fans will accept and agree with me that that's what have been happening in Chelsea. Most of the times we win, and when we win, even if we win, or even if when we have drawn matches, we the fans have been there have been a lot of pressure, anxiety from the fans, and we have been so like there's something in us that we are not safe with the lead. We the fans are not we are not assured that this win or this goal you have scored or we are not going to lose, we are not going to concede. There is nothing like that. And the players have lack of confidence in them. You would see from their plays or they are very good. Enzo Fernandez is a very brilliant midfielder for me. He had for a Chelsea player for this in this season, he has the highest long range passes. He has the highest recoveries of balls from the midfield opponents, and that is a very good one. Good signing, brilliant. He's performing his functions. N'Golo Kante is going to come back very soon, and we may be having more midfield hands work, and yeah, that's it. But we are still not seeing tactics. We don't see what the coach want to do. We are hoping when these players come on, he may get it. But that may is under a probability because Chelsea may not get there if we leave things as it is. Chelsea won 1-0 to lead, and Leeds United during the dead time of the game nearly equalized Chelsea. We were receiving a lot of pressure from the opponents, and that has not been what Chelsea has always been about since we have been in the position that we have been since the era of Abramovich. We have had a series of coaches, and these coaches have been able to help the club. And Graham Potter has had the lowest winning rate as a Chelsea manager before and after that era. Now in Todd era, he's the first manager, and his winning rate is very low. Jose Mourinho has coached Chelsea twice, and also we know he's the kind of manager that utilizes enough players. He doesn't spare players that don't perform. He tells them straight on that this is what we are supposed to do. This is why you are not performing. Why you not performing? And he decides. He puts his eyes on the press, informs the player, and for me, I think that's the type of manager we need right now in Chelsea. If you disagree with me, you may leave your reasons in the comment sections. And Chelsea have been facing losses, lack of form, and these players need more talking, more pep talk. We need a coach that can deliver these pep talks in the dressing room, organize this dressing room to be what we expect it to be. We need the players' confidence to be back up. Jose Mourinho has no is not just a coach. He has won a lot of trophies. He's not just a common coach that you bring into the club and you not expect something marvelous from him. Won European League, won the Champions League, won the Premier League with Chelsea, and he has done this brilliantly well with players, and we will see. Maybe he may come on as Chelsea manager. It's just a probability. It's rumors, news going out circulating, and it may happen. It may happen. It may not happen. But it is high. It is a high probability that it may also happen, and he may be a Chelsea manager. It all depends on what the board think, and maybe Graham Potter may be able to turn things around. That's if Graham Potter turns things around. But if Chelsea continues like this, we need a step. We need to take actions. The board needs to take actions. And Graham Potter will have to step down as a manager. That is what I think. If things don't go as planned. Because Graham Potter right now, he knows that the job, Chelsea managing job, is not any easy job. The fans want winnings. We want trophies. We want to win. We want to be happy. We don't want to be a club where we expect draws and losses. That's not a good record from Chelsea. And over time, many people will say Graham Potter needs time. The time has been given to him. We see Liverpool, we see Man City. We may say when they started, the coach started with them. Now they have been top clubs. They all lost. They all faced challenges in their first season. But Chelsea is not that. They are not that club. Chelsea has, between the space of 2-3 years, had the highest amount of European trophies as a London team. Now Chelsea is not expected to wait a long time, 3 years. And if we are not even seeing the potentials and tactics from a coach that we expect him to be. Chelsea are going to play their next game against um, Borussia Dortmund at home, Stamford Bridge Champions League game. We already lost away 1-0. We didn't have it. We did not have bad play in that last game, the last Champions League game. All I'm trying to say, we have had the lack of ability to score. That has been Chelsea problem over since. Yeah, give it to me. Chelsea create chances, and if we can utilize our chances that we have, would be winning games, probably, would be having pressures from the opposition team will be dealt with probably when we have already we are sure that we utilize our chances and okay conceding one may not hurt us or we may not we decide to okay not concede at all. It's a good one. Chelsea may decide all right, okay, but not being able to score is a problem. Just like not being able to defend. Chelsea now, our defending is not bad. Our midfield is trying its best to create chances, and we have over time been lack of. There have been there's no hunger to score in Chelsea from the attackers, and the only man I see in the attacking right now, Felix, he has been impressive right from the day he came on. After receiving that red card, he came back stronger. He has played really beautiful for Chelsea, but he still lacks confidence, which we expect the coach to help in bringing that confidence to a high side. Now, Chelsea players, the attackers, we have a lot of attackers. We have Ram Stanley, Mudrik, um, Kai Havertz, Aubameyang, Didi Fofana, um, he was Felix, and I think Madueke, Ziyech, Pulisic, Amanda Broja, and lots of attackers. Although some of them are out, Pulisic is out, Amanda Broja is out, and they are so currently on injury, which they will soon be back on the pitch. Pulisic will soon be back on the pitch, and he has been training with the club for a while now, and they will be back very soon. Olo Kante, I'm expecting him to be on the bench against Borussia Dortmund on Tuesday in the Champions League clash. But starting a game, he may not. I'm expecting that from Chelsea. But team news will come on later on today about that clash that's going to happen tomorrow. So we'll know the players that are available for the feature tomorrow. But all I may say is we dropped Aubameyang from the Champions League and we don't have also Didi Fofana in the Champions League. We took all these wingers in the Champions League and we can't score. We can't even make them score. We need a tactics. We need for you to at least there should be a solution to this problem. Let's just have it or leave it. Kai Havertz is not what we or not what we are expecting from Kai Havertz is not what we are getting. Kai Havertz is still like he's still inexperienced. He needs more time and the weight I've said it before in previous videos. Of Chelsea attacks should not rely on Kai Havertz. We have more experienced strikers, which I think it was unwise for us to drop our only striker, experienced striker, we make Aubameyang from the Champions League, and he's not even starting or even playing games in the Premier League. And what has that shown? Dropping a striker, you have not had your scoring is very low. You have not been able to score goals, and itself was even our attackers. When we score, it's not our attackers, our defenders or our midfielders. During the time, okay, if we used to have a lot of time when we will concede penalties. But since Potter came on, I don't think we have considered any penalty. We have had any, and that's just not what we have seen that is attacking. It needs to have a solution. There needs to be an end product. We have a lot of beautiful players, a lot of creative players in the club who are striking, our attacking number 9 position needs to be unlocked for Chelsea to move forward. And dropping Aubameyang, like I said, was a bad idea. We just have to wait and see what can have at us for us tomorrow game because and we hope our players be able to score a goal or 2 goals because that's what we need to qualify for the next round if we are really interested in the Champions League clash because Chelsea are out of all competitions except Champions League. So that's what I have for now, and Chelsea really need to win that game. But that's all. The news for the day is Mourinho has been into Chelsea, and he may become the next Chelsea manager, and that would be a very good one, in my opinion. He will help losing teams to bring players, experienced players, to be utilized, help with his experience as a manager and a coach. It will help. It will help to mold this team and create chances and utilize. Make sure we are more clinical on the pitch because we are not clinical and we tend to lose focus at a very crucial point in the game and may concede. That has been Chelsea problem over time. The game against Borussia Dortmund, counter from Adeyemi, we all conceded a goal and we could not score. So I think that's all for now. Please don't forget to share this video. Share your opinions on the comment section as well. If you think you have opinions on why Graham Potter should be given more time, you have to also write it down on the comment section. I'll be there waiting to reply on every single one of the comments. Like my video and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching my video. Goodbye. See you in my next video.